my shit. How I look is my shit. You hear me? That is my shit. The beat. And then my favorite line, y'all. My favorite line is what is it? Just roll by the cemetery. There's plenty room for hoes. I'm like, oh my god, that is so gruesome and grotesque, but I like it. That's my favorite line of the song. Anyways, Glorilla, the rapper, what's her current energy right now? Just roll by the cemetery. There's plenty room for hoes. Fuck the money missionary. Got plenty room for money. Girl. She having conflict with somebody, y'all. Okay, well, currently Glorilla is in the boss energy, you know, in the boss lady energy, right? She's in charge, she's charging ahead, okay? She's taking action, you know, she's very much so in her dominant energy, her masculine energy, her energy of calling the shots. And I do feel like she feels on top of the world. She feels like a boss. She feels like she's making moves. I do feel like she has conflict with somebody right now. And it could be in regards to a situation of like, it could be has something to do with like betrayal. It could have something to do with betrayal. It could be a lover situation or it could be a friend situation. But there's a feeling here of having conflicts because there's something that someone is keeping from her, something that someone's being sneaky about, and that's basically taking most of, you know, the energy in her mind right now, is that she feels like someone is betraying her or lying to her, and she has conflict with this person because, you know, they're, you know, I feel like it either has something to, you know what, this could be involving her sister. This could be involving her sister. She feels betrayed by that, y'all. She feels hurt. But there's also a feeling here of suspected. I'm not surprised. And I was just about to say, you know, Glorilla has this complex that I'm sure a lot of celebrities adapt, that I'm a star, you know, I got all this money, people care about me. It is what it is. Like, whoop-de-doo. Like I'm gonna continue to do good, and I'm gonna leave them in the dust. I feel like that's a slippery slope. That mindset is a slippery slope, I feel like. And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that's a start. That mindset is the start of a downer. Because imagine you putting all your self-esteem and your faith in your status, and that's something that could disappear tomorrow, y'all. Make the wrong move, make the wrong choice. Just ask Kanye. Like, sorry. Anyways, y'all. She feels betrayed. This could be involving her sister. She feels betrayed, but I do see her, you know, just moving forward. You know, bringing balance to the situation. She could talk to her sister, you know, about what's going on, but I don't know. I do see her moving forward or moving towards justice. If she feels like every time something good happens, here's something negative that arises. That's how she feels. I'm sorry. What's the energy surrounding Glorilla's career? Y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀 happening, but there's somebody that's in charge. Like, there's somebody that she has to answer to, that's controlling her. And she's being viewed as moldable at this time when it comes to the industry. She's being viewed as moldable. She's collaborating with a lot of people. She's getting together with a lot of people on projects, and she's putting ideas together with other people, like for her next project and everything. I do feel like she's in the studio mixing and working and arranging vocals and ad-libs, and you know, I do feel like she is actively working, and it's fun to her, and I hope that she never loses that, right? I hope that she never loses that. I can tell she genuinely enjoys rapping and genuinely enjoys being a star. And I hope that she never loses that enthusiasm moving forward. Honestly, honestly and truly. Because it's quite beautiful, Gloria. It's quite beautiful. It's glorious. It's glorious. You, no pun intended. Um, but Glorilla, I'm seeing here, girl, that you you don't like peace. You don't like peace. Like, I don't know how childhood was for you, but I feel like you've grown accustomed to something always happening, something negative always happening, whether it's arguing, fights, conflict, and it's like you unconsciously bring about drama. You don't like peace. And I feel like it's something that you have to work on with a therapist or psychologist or whatever, right? And no shame, right? We're all human. Um, I could be the same way. You know, sometimes we grow accustomed to things going awry, that when something peaceful does happen, when something good happens, we tend to self-sabotage and mess it up because we're so used to being in that survival mode energy. Um, I think the energy surrounding your career is for the most part good, but expect some beef, expect some beef with people, expect some arguments, online fights. Nothing. I don't see nothing that's going to become physical. Just arguments and gossip and chatter and talk. Y'all, I was thinking about this when I was watching the Grammys. This is the first Grammys that I watched, like actually like sat down and watched instead of catching clips. And it's like, just imagine, like, I know that shit feels like high school again. Like, y'all ever had those assemblies and those award ceremonies? And it's like, I know that shit feels like high school. Like, I know that there's mean girls that want to look you up and down while you trying to walk the fucking carpet, bitch. Like, I just know it feels like high school again. Like, just I don't know, mucky, nasty energy. It's like you're in like a big auditorium with different personalities, right? And it's just like, I just know it just feels like high school again. Like, award ceremonies in general remind me of high school, like school in general, like, ugh. Anyways, basically what I'm trying to say is, I just know that there's people that it's just high school, like drama, gossip, like, ugh, I don't like that energy. Sorry. Got an itch, check back, bust down. Listen, it's true. It's true that girls got to give up coochie. It's true. It's true that all the girlies in the music industry be hoeing, y'all. It's true. See, I be hearing the rumors. And I'm just like, okay. You know, I don't feel too strongly about it because I'm like, okay, it's suspected, but it's like, it's true. It's true. The girlies got to give up coochie, honey. It's true. I have a question. Does Glorilla like girls? Does Glorilla like girls? You know what, y'all? Does Glorilla like girls? She views them as sisters. Like, that's my sister, that's my friend. However, she would do a threesome. She would fornicate with a girl if a man was involved. Listen, let me tell you something. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Should I say it? I don't like girls who are gay just for their man. I don't like that shit. Like, because I've had like situations where girls will be like, oh, you want to do this, you want to do that, and I'm just like, girl, I don't know. I don't want your man. I don't want your man. What's your schedule looking like? I don't want your man. I don't like, girl, no. I get enough dick. Like, I don't want your man. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't like girls. It's like, I feel like it's a kind of like a what is it? Not pick me energy. It's like male centering energy. Like, I'm sorry, I can't imagine being gay for a man. Like, I can't imagine sleeping with a girl just for a man's amusement and entertainment. Like, those are the types of bitches that you gotta watch out for. And those are the types of bitches that will literally embarrass you in front of a dude just to you know, feel good about herself. Like anyways. What's the energy surrounding Glorilla and her sister? The one that won $2,500. What's the energy surrounding Glorilla and her sister? Yeah, see, that's the energy I pulled earlier in the energy check. It's her that Glorilla is in conflict about. Yeah, she was glad to get away from her family, y'all. She was glad to get away from her family. I feel like that fueled why she wanted to make it, low key, was to get away from. It started out, yes, with her family, but also her environment. Ooh, don't fall. Yes, her family, but also her environment. She may have grown up in the hood. I feel like her sister was asking for money, and it was kind of like guilt tripping almost, you know, kind of like guilt tripping. Is her sister older than her? It's like almost like an energy of, oh, I took care of you, oh, I did this for you, I did that for you, and you can't give me this, you can't give me that. It's very manipulative, and I feel like Glorilla has no problem with giving. It's just something here that I think Glorilla might be holding a grudge against, or Glorilla might have already given her sister money, and she wants more. And it's like maybe an energy of, what did you do with the money I just gave you? Like, but I do see here that Glorilla has no problem with giving. It's just something here that's stopping her. Like, I don't know. But I do see her sister being like, I'm sorry, but if I was Glorilla, you definitely ain't getting no damn money now. Just because I said no to you, your first instinct is to go take it to the blogs. Oh no. Oh no. Not only are you not getting any money, but you're also cut off. Like, don't ever call me again. Don't mention me again. Like, literally, like, I would take her ass to court. Like, low-key. I would take her ass to court just to shut her up. Like, just to shut her up. Like, that's not what family does. That's not what family does. Like, were you ever really my sister for real? Like, you really said, okay, since you don't want to give me what I want, I'm gonna take it to the blogs. That's crazy. That is crazy. And then I saw that video where she was like, she might sacrifice me. Like, what? Girl, I'm so sorry, Glorilla. I am so sorry. Is Glorilla gonna sacrifice her sister? No. You see the man in the Hermit card right here. He looks sad. It's like Glorilla's just gonna withdraw. She's just gonna withdraw from her sister. Yeah, she's just gonna withdraw. And if they do, and there is a possibility here that they do make up and that her sister does apologize, but Glorilla is still gonna protect herself. Glorilla is still gonna be on the defense. In regards to proceeding with the relationship with her sister. But she's never gonna forget. Like, this really hurt her, y'all. Like, this, she feels betrayed. Yeah, she feels betrayed. And then, but her sister didn't change. I feel like something might happen again to where Glorilla is like, okay, like, you're really cut off for real. Like, you're really cut off. What is Glorilla's label's energy towards her? How does Glorilla's label feel towards her? Like, what's their energy towards her? Not an inch, check that. What's here? Okay. Just we're by the cemetery. What's Glorilla's energy towards her label? There's plenty of room for hoe. Fuck the money, missionary. Got plenty of room for more. And then we have the hangman. Okay. Okay, we're moving along. Alright, so sorry y'all, this reading gotta be short because I'm not trying to play for Cam. I can't afford Canva Pro. So, you know, we finna do what it do, yeah. So where should I start? I'll start in the middle. No, I won't start in the middle. I'll start with her label's energy towards her. Give me a second. They're like, okay, you're good, but you could be better in regards to her sales. They're hanging in there. They're still investing in her. They're not necessarily like there's not an energy of giving up. I feel like she's doing what she's supposed to do. I feel like she is following orders. She's doing all that she can. in regards to projects and stuff, and tours and showing up, and they're like, okay, like, they feel like their budget is budgeting, like they feel like their budget is enough and she's making it enough, and so she's not a headache at all, really. It's just, if her label is having any problems, it's so much bigger than her. I don't know who she signed to, but I do see here that there is a feeling here of trying to stay sustainable, trying to stay established as a unit, as a label. But it's bigger than her. It's not her problem necessarily. I mean, yes, indirectly, it is her problem, because when labels invest in artists, you're supposed to make that money back and then some for yourself, right? But I do see there's an energy here on her label's behalf of like staying strong, but it's not her problem necessarily. It's bigger than that. It's like when it comes to a bigger picture, when it comes to the artists that they've signed. Anyways, now we do the middle. They're unsure. They're both unsure. On Glorilla's behalf, they're both unsure that if Glorilla is gonna stay relevant. I do feel like Glorilla is scared of falling off. And of course the label, I don't want to say the label is scared of her falling off. I do feel like they're staying more present in the now and what she's doing in the now. And now she has momentum. But I do feel like in the back of her mind, in the back of both of their minds, is like, does she have longevity? And I'm gonna ask. That's one of my questions. I'm gonna ask, does she have longevity? But they're both unsure, right? They're waiting, her label is waiting, like, on whether they need to make any drastic decisions in regards to Glorilla. How she feels. I mean, she feels happy. She's honestly, she on cloud nine, y'all, when it comes to her dreams, and it's like she's happy. This is what she wanted. Do I feel like she feels overworked? Yes. There is a feeling here of feeling burdened, tired even. A lot of responsibility with the Ten of Wands here. There is a little bit of pinged energy of, I felt overworked, overburdened, but honestly, she's over the moon. I must say, she's over the moon. She feels like a boss. Like, she feels like a boss. People listen to me. People fuck with me. Like, she feels like she made it. Oh, that's nice. What's the current energy surrounding Glorilla's love life? What's the current energy surrounding Glorilla's love life? Is she dating, y'all? I feel like she is dating. Yeah, I feel like she is dating. Or she could be like, I don't know. I do think she's focused on having fun. I don't think she's necessarily looking to get married or anything anytime soon, or having kids. I feel like she's dedicating her 20s to having fun, partying, and then later on will decide to settle down. But I do feel like she's dating, getting the feel, dipping her toe in, where she can. And I do see here that, y'all, she could be dating an athlete or something. I know that she was, I think. But I don't know if they broke up. I don't know if they broke up. But like, I do see her ending. I do see her like ending up being single again and then getting into a relationship. I think she moves on rather quickly. I think she back into a I think once a relationship with her ended, she back into another one like within the next week. Like, I do feel like she what's her zodiac sign? Is she a fire sign? I don't know. I could totally see earth sign too, with her. She could be a fire or earth sign. Maybe air, I don't know. But anyways, and I could 100%. No, water. Could Glorilla be a water sign? I don't think so. No, I don't think water. Anyways. I think fire or earth. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Anyways, I could see Pisces maybe with Glorilla, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, but I think that's it. I don't think Cancer. No Cancer. No Scorpio. She doesn't give Glorilla doesn't give Scorpio vibes. She or Cancer vibes. I don't know. Anyways, uh, the energy surrounding her love life. I do feel like she's gonna have to get her heart broken a couple of times. I do feel like I see stress, anxiety over in her love life. Um, but it's really giving the energy of, oh well, I'm finna go pop bottles with my bitches, finna go to the club. I'm finna, like, it's really giving that. It's like, my heart broken, oh well, I'm finna go party, like, and meet another one. Like, okay, if she's dating right now, I don't see it lasting, okay? There could be trouble in paradise if she's dating right now. I do see her being stressed and anxious over this connection if she's dating right now. And I don't see it lasting. If she's not dating right now, I see her very much so, just, you know, living her life, being of the world right now, meeting people, and not necessarily committing to anyone just yet. But eventually she will. But then again, when she does get into a relationship, I don't see her eloping anytime soon. I don't see her having kids anytime soon. And I don't think the relationship lasts. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. You feel me? It's very much so her 20s is dedicated to her having fun. That ain't shit. I bust down. This sun is like beaming, y'all. It's beaming. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. The energy surrounding Glorilla and her plastic surgery. The energy surrounding Glorilla and her plastic surgery. Awakening, symbolic, ancestors, security, cycles, feminine, and fulfillment in reverse. I do feel like she's going to get more work done. As long as y'all keep talking about her, she's going to get more work done. I'm so sorry. Okay. The fact that why she got surgery, it does have something to do with her genes, not liking her facial features, having two black facial features, and let's call a spade, people who made fun of her nose, anything else, any other black features that she may have, it's out of colorism. Wait, no. It's out of, wait, is that the right term? Colorism? Or featureism? I think it's featureism. Y'all don't like black features. Y'all don't like black features. A person with black features is called ugly. And I'm waiting on the day. And I think I'm going to do a reading on the black community. Let me write that down. And I think it's going to be a live stream. The black community. I'm waiting on a day where people, where the black community stops, learns how to see all features as beautiful and not one type of feature that's feminine. Glorilla wants to look more feminine. Y'all made her look ugly. Y'all made her feel ugly. Y'all made her feel ugly. And I don't think she's done getting surgery. I don't think so. I think as long as y'all keep pointing out flaws, she's going to see something wrong and she's going to try and fix it. I'm so sorry, Glorilla. And what's crazy is I think where she's from, I think she's from Baltimore, the DMV. Where she's from, a lot of girls look like her. So I think before she got famous, I don't think she saw anything wrong with her looks, how she dressed. But once she became famous, it's like a whole different world. Like, I don't think before she saw anything wrong with her appearance. I mean, of course, there may have been bullies or people who made her feel inadequate, but it was never to a point where she felt like she needed to change something. Where she's from, I feel like a lot of girls look like her. I'm so sorry, Glorilla. She looks good. I think she looks good now. Um, I think she looked fine before. But she definitely had a glow up, I will say. But I can't necessarily get with making people feel bad. And it's like, imagine getting bullied for how you look, and then when you change how you look, you get bullied again. And it's like, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. But please don't let it get to a point where you become botched, is all I'm asking. I'd hate to see that. You look good now, whatever you're doing, and I feel like now you should stop, and then you should really start, you know, talking to a professional about these things. It's like, please don't let it get to a point where you have body dysmorphia, like Cardi B or Summer Walker, or like, please, because looking back at the old photos, y'all, Cardi B looked fine before, including her body. Her body was fine. When she was in her Bodak Yellow era, her body was fine. She kept getting shit done. She kept having kids and then tucking and nip. Like, please. Summer Walker too. Summer Walker was beautiful before she became famous. And then her... Glorilla, all I ask is that you stop whatever you're doing now and then go get some... Go build a solid foundation within yourself. And talk to a professional if you need to. Like... And stay off the fucking internet, girl. Stay off the internet. I get it, y'all. Bitch, y'all, I've been like being argued down before. Like, I've literally been hated like in a fucking comment section before, and I get it. Sometimes it's like the adrenaline, it's like the dopamine. Sometimes you can't put your phone down even when your heart is racing, bitch, because somebody is going after you in the comment section. Like, I get it. You can't put your phone down sometimes, but it's called having self-control. Some, like, girl, and maybe you just need to fall asleep, take a Xanny, bitch, take an edible, I don't know, fall asleep and just sleep on it, right? And then it's like, wake up with fresh energy so that you won't feel the need to check your phone. It's like, there's ways that you can hack your brain to not feed into the bullshit. That's if you want to, and that's if you care. And that's if you prioritize your peace over anything. But like I said, didn't I mention before in the reading, she don't like peace, y'all. She don't like peace. I feel like she unconsciously gets herself in shit, like, because she's so accustomed to being in survival mode. Like, I'm so sorry, Glorilla. Anyways, let me get this. But she wants to look more feminine. I don't think she likes girls. I think she wants to be seen as a feminine woman. But again, given her environment, she didn't see anything wrong with her looks, because a lot of girls look like her where she's from. Does Glorilla have longevity in the industry? Does Glorilla have longevity in the industry? Oh wow, I don't think so. The World card literally talks about completion. And then the Eight of Cups, yeah, no. Glorilla, I think you should start saving money. I think you should start saving money, or I think you should start settle down with somebody who does have money and have kids and get married and shit, so that you could be set, girl. Because I don't see you having longevity. I think you got about a good 3 to 8 years in the industry before it's a wrap. Yeah, see, y'all, with the Nine of Swords here, it's like her worst fear coming true, like her momentum slowing down. I think the thing is, though, I think this could be avoided. I think you need to get smart. I get it that you want to rap. I get it that you may just want to rap and not do anything else. But these celebrities venture off into different things for a reason. These celebrities be starting, your peers be starting clothing lines, makeup lines, starting to act for a reason, y'all. I think you need to get smart, Glorilla, and you should start figuring out what's your lane, what's something that you can venture off into. If you want to keep your momentum going, I feel like you need to open up a small business, a side business, something. Yeah, well, I hope you all enjoyed this reading, okay? And I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.